Welcome back. Well, the theme, as always, is pink. From the decorations to the martinis, it's the perfect pink party, and it's back in Palm Beach this weekend. And here to tell us about it is Nancy Brinker, founder of Susan G. Komen Foundation, and David Brodsky, the co-chair of the upcoming Perfect Pink Party. First of all, thank you both for being here this morning to talk about this very important event.
Thank you.
So we want to first start with Nancy to explain a little bit about the initiative that you have going on right now.
Thank you, Gina. Well, the Promise Fund really was created after the state report came, or the actual Women's Health Alliance report came out, showing that Florida is 50 out of 50 states in offering services and health care for women under 65. And there have been probably over 15,000 women over the last 5 years in Florida who have died of breast and cervical cancer, and and several thousand in the Palm Beach and Martin County. And a lot of this is because they can't access care and growing disparities in our state. And so we are put this fund together. We will be outreaching to organizations to apply to us for grants to hire navigators in these communities where we have the greatest need. And the navigators will help people get to care where they never could before, screening, education, at a great reduction in cost, both to the patient and to the state, and longer survival rates.
And how important is that, knowing where to go and how to navigate it?
It is everything. All of us need navigators, and particularly when people have no care, or maybe it's been years since they've had care. We have a lot of hospitals who can't do this, and a lot of doctors who can't give care because of the way their businesses are structured, and people need help. And we want to make sure they have it. We live in the third largest state in this country, and the fourth fastest growing state. With the new governor coming today, we hope he'll take this on as an interest.
Absolutely. And David, kind of tell us how you got involved. I know you have a personal
I do. I'm very personally involved because, first of all, my wife had breast cancer twice. I have 2 daughters, both of whom have had breast cancer. My younger daughter had it twice also. Wow. And it's a scary event. And learning how to navigate on your own is almost impossible. You need help. And this summer, one of my employees, personal employees, also came to me and said, Mr. Brodsky, I've had this problem with my breast and I don't know what to do. And I said, well, why don't you come earlier? Why don't you do something about it? And they have no way of getting involved in healthcare unless they are very sophisticated. And even then, this program, we're going to raise money and leave it here in South Florida. We are not a flyby like many of the institutions that come here. Take the money out, put it into research, which is wonderful, of course, but we're providing the health care from the ground up.
And the Promise Fund rests in the Community Foundation of Palm Beach and Martin County. So we will be able to give mission-directed funds directly. We won't be event-based. We have one sort of thank you dinner. The rest of it is we want to build the desire in this community to fund grants to this Promise Fund as often as possible, so we can help people all year round, continually, and reduce the amount of deaths and increase survival rates.
We think that the Promise Fund will be a model for the rest of the state and maybe even the rest of the country, because it is community-based. It is raising money from the community and leaving it in the community and helping those who are least capable of taking advantage of the healthcare system and bringing them into it. There have been national studies to show in cervical and in breast cancer that we can reduce the worst incidences by 90% by providing navigation.
Why do you think it's so important for the money to stay here in the community? Because a lot people love to hear that when they donate.
Right, because people want to track where their dollar. They want to know what they're giving is going to a meaningful outcome. They don't like a lot of overhead or sending money away and then having it come back. They want to know that they are doing the most they can with what they have. And also, it's a part of people wanting to rebuild their communities. And in a state like Florida, where we know we've had all these hurricanes, disasters, which have cut into things that we can do for other things we can do for people. I think people understand we have to have a state of very strong communities. We want Palm Beach County and Martin County to not only be livable but lovable.
So tell us a little bit about the event, Nancy, the actual event this weekend.
Perfect Pink Party. We will be doing it at the Beach Club. It's a complete sellout, thank heavens, but it also really is an opportunity for us to thank our donors. And that's really what we're going to do. And we're going to attempt to take this fund and continue to grow it this year. We have wonderful grant certifiers from 3 from different parts of the country who are expert at disparities, and we want to create the standards for navigation, of which there are none, nationally, and develop a white paper to do it.
Just amazing.
And I've been doing this for about 40 years.
Yeah, we're showing some pictures right now, actually, from some years past. It looks like such a fun event. Everything is pink, so it's just a fun, festive event.
You don't even notice my pink tie.
Look, of course I noticed that.
And it's not too late for anyone to send. We have promisefundoflorida.com. It's not too late for people to just send a contribution in. No contribution is too small. No contribution is certainly too big.
Absolutely. That is definitely for sure. Well, thank you so much both for being
you.
here. We really,
Thank you, Gianna.
Thank you for having us.
really appreciate it. Again, the Perfect Pink Party is Saturday.